The sun's up, the clock just reset, and right now, you get to choose. Will today be just another set of hours that slip away? Or will it be the day you take one step towards the life you've been imagining? Because every sunrise is an invitation not to be perfect, but to be present, to make one choice that can shift everything. So as you sit there sipping your morning coffee, remember this. Time gave you another shot. The question is, what will you do with it? The day can pass by like any other, or it can hold a moment you'll remember. A choice, a shift, a promise that changes the direction of your life. A 24-hour day can be ordinary, or it could be the day you stop repeating yesterday. The day you finally choose to keep the promise that you've broken time and time again. You don't have to rewrite your whole life this morning, but you can rewrite one new line, one different choice, one step forward. Today isn't just 24 hours. It's a chance to do a little better than you did yesterday, a chance to not just carry forward the lessons, but to leave the weight behind. I know we reminisce. I know we think back to what we could have been, what we should have done. But let me remind you what the universe will never let us forget. Your past is never gonna disappear. It's yours. It's carved into who you are, but you won't have to let it weigh you down. Think about the bamboo in the forest. For years, it's growing underground, invisible, unseen, but then one day, it shoots up tall, and everyone looks at it and says that's called overnight success. But they forgot about the years it spent building roots in the dark. And your past works in the same way. It's never gonna truly vanish, but instead it becomes the soil, the foundation, the hidden work that no one sees. So yeah, you do have a past, but it doesn't have to hold you back. So recognize it, learn from it, but don't live in it. Because today is your chance to step into your potential, to move towards the person you're becoming, one decision at a time. And those decisions, they become wins. Not the kind that the world claps for, but the kind that stacks in silence until they change everything. Because a win isn't measured in noise, it's measured in silence. In the moments no one sees or will ever witness. A win is the alarm clock you didn't ignore, the rep you pushed through when your body told you to quit, the temptation you walked past without looking back. They're small, almost invisible, but stack enough of them, and what felt invisible will rise like it was always meant to. That rise won't erase your past. It won't rewrite yesterday, but it will reshape tomorrow. So whatever you're reaching for, give yourself patience when it's hard, because passion doesn't always mean you love every step of the work. It means you have something worth suffering for. And when quitting calls your name, remember, your future self is built on the moments you refuse to give in. Because today will test you. It's gonna pull out your patience, your focus, and even your energy. It's gonna hand you reasons to stop. But those reasons aren't in control. You are. The truth is, the world won't hand you discipline. It's not going to hand you momentum or strength. You create them. In the dark hours, in the quiet fights, in the moments no one will ever see. Every time you push back, you reclaim yourself. Because today you're planting seeds. And even if you don't see the growth yet, something is happening beneath the surface. The soil doesn't move in an instant. Roots take time. But every single decision you make today, every sacrifice, every promise kept, every moment you resist the easy way, that's a seed. And seeds don't look like much when they're planted. But time shows who they really are. Consistency builds on top of them, and the faith keeps them growing. So when you feel like your effort isn't enough, remember, you're not supposed to bloom today. You're supposed to grow because you showed up today. I'm not asking you to win the year. I'm not asking you to win the week. Just win today. Because small wins compound, each one layering quietly on the last. And before long, the self that felt trapped dissolves. It ends up revealing someone your past would never believe. Day doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be intentional. When the sun sets tonight, you'll want to know you were present for it, that you stood inside this day, not outside watching it slip past. Not perfection, presence. Because when your head meets the pillow tonight, you don't want the ache of a wasted day. You want the quiet strength of knowing the day didn't just happen. You did.